Yes, good afternoon, students. You can see my screen. Yes, we are going to start from page 53. We have seen that Roger Skunk had got the smell of roses now, and Joe was very happy. When he came back, he played with many friends. All the creatures were happy. They all played many games. And when it got dark, they all ran home to their mummies. Page 53, from where I'm going to start. Jo was starting to fuss with her hands and look out of the window. Now, Jo, she was very happy with this change in the Roger skunk because the children always find everything good in this world. They always think positive, they never think negative. And in their imagination, when she thought that now Roger skunk was having good smell and he had so many friends, she was very happy and she started creating fuss. That means creating some problem with her hands. अपने हाथों के साथ कुछ अजीब सी हरकतें करने लगती है and look out of the window at the crack of day. Crack means the start of the day that showed under the shade. It was under the shade, the daylight was coming. She thought the story was all over because most of the time her father used to end the story here only when the problem of the Roger was solved. But this time, Jack wanted to continue with the story, but she thought that it is over now. Jack did not like women when they took anything for granted. यहाँ पर क्या बताया जा रहा है कि जैक जो था वो इस चीज के लिए तैयार नहीं था कि वो लेडीज को इस वे में एक्सेप्ट करे कि वो हर चीज को ग्रांटेड लेती हैं. दैट मीन्स दे एक्सेप्ट एवरीथिंग एज दे वांट टू accept it, not about according to others. He liked them apprehensive, hanging on his words. Now, Joe, are you listening? See, again, he is remembering his real life in between when Joe was happy with the change in the smell of the skunk, Roger skunk. So, but he remembered the nature of his wife and other women. He says Jack did not like women when they took anything for granted. कि when they took everything granted means जो उनकी मर्जी है या जो उनको accept है, when they do like that, he did not like such type of woman. And here he wants to give the reference about the nature of his wife. That means Joe's mother, that she took the things granted and she does the things according to her own wish. He liked them apprehensive. Apprehensive means he was doubtful and hanging on his words, and continually he was again coming back to his words with the story. And he asked Joe, are you listening? Yes, because this is very interesting. Roger Skunk's mummy said, what is that awful smell? Now, see, he wants to continue the story, whereas Joe thought that the story has come to an end because most of the time her father used to end the story with the problem solved of the wizard. When the problem of this skunk was solved, Roger skunk was solved, then the story comes to an end. But this time he wanted to continue and he added something extra which he tells that it is very interesting. And what he asked, he says, Roger Skunk's mummy said, what is that awful smell? Now, the new character he has introduced in the story, that is Roger Skunk's mother. In earlier or the previous stories, when he used to tell about Roger, other creatures, he never added this. This is what she got surprised कि अब उसके father क्या add करना जा रहे हैं आगे. This was new part of the story. And Roger Skunk said, it is me, mummy. I smell like roses. So see in the inverted commas, the speech of Roger is given. He tells his mother that he is Roger Skunk only, but he has got the smell like roses. And she said, who made you smell like that? उसकी मदर पूछती है कि who gave you this smell, who made you smell like the roses? And he said the wizard. And she said, well, of all the nerve, you come with me and we are going right back to that very awful wizard. See the statement given by the mother. She is not happy with this change that has come in Roger skunk, and she wanted that he should go back to the wizard with her and with full strength. What she says, well of all the nerve means with complete strength, full courage. She said to Roger Skunk that you should come with me. We are going right back to that awful wizard. Joe sat up, her hands dabbling in the air with genuine fright. Now Joe got surprised and she wondered what is going to happen. So she stood up from the bed, dabbling means just moving. एकदम से sudden jump लेते हुए वो हवा में एकदम उठकर बैठ जाती है एंड शी हैड अ जेन्युइन फ्राइट इन हर आईज. कुछ डर की फीलिंग उसके मन में आ रही है कि शायद फिर से रॉजर के साथ कुछ गलत होने जा रहा है. शी डिड नॉट वांट दैट द कैरेक्टर ऑफ हर इमेजिनेशन शुड सफर एनीथिंग रॉन्ग. बट डैडी, then he said about the other little animals run away. She got this question that now again if he did not have this smell, he would again have bad smell and the other creatures will again run away from him. They will not play with him. Her hands skittered off into the underbrush. She was just moving her hands here and there. Skittered off means ran away quickly. बहुत तेजी से ऐसे हाथों को घुमा रही थी अपने उस बेड में जो भी उसमें शीट्स वगैरह ली हुई थी या कवर में थी, तो एकदम से अपने हाथों को हिलाना शुरू कर देती है एंड शी इज नॉट रेडी दैट रॉजर स्कंक वुड टेक हिज स्मेल back. All right, he said, but mummy, all the other little animals run away. And she said, I don't care. Jack continued, says, okay, it is right that all the other creatures would run away. They would not like to play with Roger Skunk. But now, what he says, कि mother is not ready. But mummy, all the other little animals run away. तो रॉजर स्कंक अपनी मम्मी को जवाब देता है यहाँ पर कि सारे creatures भाग जाएंगे. And she said, I don't care. Mother is not worried about this thing, whether he had friends or not. You smelled the way a little skunk should have, and I'm going to take you right back to that wizard. Please note down the statement given by the mother in the inverted commas. She says, I don't worry about anything. I don't care. Whatever the smell you have, that is your unique smell. And I am going to take you right back to that wizard. कि मैं अभी एकदम आपको wizard के पास दोबारा ले जा रही हूँ. And she took an umbrella and went back with Roger Skunk and hit that wizard right over the head. क्या कहती है उसको? कि we will take this umbrella with us and we'll go back to wizard and we will hit that wizard right over the head. उसके सिर के ऊपर जाकर कहती मैं वो अम्ब्रेला मारूंगी कि वो स्मेल आपकी उसने क्यों चेंज करी. We want that unique smell of the skunk back. No, Joe said, and put her hand out to touch his lips. Now see the reaction of the girl. She is not ready that the smell of roses should go away and once again Roger Skunk would have that bad smell. What she says, no, and put her hand out to his touch his lips. और फादर के लिप्स को टच करते हुए मतलब उसको मना कर रही है, इसके लिप्स के ऊपर फिंगर रखती है so that he should not speak anything. Yet even in her agitation did not quite dare to stop the source of truth. लेकिन even then she is not able to stop her father to tell the truth. And here father wanted to tell the girl the reality of life. Inspiration came to her. Then the wizard hit her on the head and did not change the little skunk back. And suddenly she got some inspiration. She got some idea in her mind and got inspired. And what she said, that if wizard hit them back on the head of the mother and did not change the little skunk back, then what would happen? No, he said. The wizard said, okay. लेकिन father उससे agree नहीं कर रहे हैं. What she wanted, he said no. The wizard said okay. He agreed. The wizard agreed. And Roger Skunk did not smell of roses anymore. He smelled very bad again. Now Roger Skunk and his mother, they went to the wizard back and they told him to change his rose's smell and give him the unique smell which he had, that was bad smell. So it was done by the wizard. Wizard agreed with this. In the story, the father told that he agreed and he changed his smell from roses to again the bad smell which he was having as a unique feature. characteristic given by God to him. But the other little oh so she was worried now. He says, what would happen with the other little animals and with the Roger skunk? What would be his condition? He would again be alone, would not have any friend. Jonah, it is daddy's story. Shall daddy not tell you any more stories? Now the father got irritated. He says, Jonah, will you be quiet? Because it is a daddy's story, and let him tell the story. Otherwise, I'll not tell you any story. Her broad face looked at him through sifted light, astounded. Now the girl also was looking at the father from the small light that was coming from outside. Astound means highly surprised and wondered. बहुत ज्यादा हैरान परेशान होकर वो अपने फादर की तरफ देख रही है जब उसके फादर ने बोला कि you should keep quiet and listen the story because it is a daddy's story and otherwise daddy will not tell you any story. This is what happened. Then Roger skunk and his mummy went home, or after getting the unique smell of Roger skunk and his mother, his mummy, they went back home. They heard woo, and it was the choo train bringing Daddy skunk home from Boston. It was evening time, and in the beginning part also, we were told that they used to wait for uh, Roger Skunk's father. And when there was the sound of the train, this is a voice of the train given to you. When they listened this sound of bringing his daddy home from Boston, they went towards their home. And they had lima beans, celery liver, mashed potatoes, and pie oh my for dessert. These all are the dishes. They were very happy with this change. So the mother prepared all these dishes. They had all these good dishes at home on that day. And when Roger skunk was in bed, Mummy skunk came up and hugged him. And at night, when Roger skunk went to his bed, the mummy skunk came to him and she just hugged him. उसको प्यार करती है, उसको embrace करती है, and said he smelled like her little baby skunk again, and she loved him very much. And that is the end of the story. So father ended the story like this: कि mother skunk came to Roger skunk when he was in his bed, and she showed her feelings of love, embraced him, and told him that now he smelled like her little baby, having the unique smell, the special feature which is given to the skunks by God. And she loved him very much in that smell only. She did not want that he should have something else and he should hide his identity or try to change his individuality. That is the end of the story, and the father ended the story here. Now, see here, we got one point. Before I go for the next part of the reading, you must understand what is told here, that the children are always loved by their parents. Here we are shown the example of the mother. Whether the child looks beautiful, pretty, handsome, or not, whatever the appearance, whatever the personality, whatever the behavior of the child is, the parents love their children. Here the mother loved this Roger skunk, whatever smell he had, because according to her, that was their unique smell and it is given by God to them. They should not lose their identity or individuality, which is God gifted to us. So all the parents in this way love their children, whether they are beautiful, whether they are handsome or not, whether they are ugly looking or fair in complexion or dark in complexion, whatever the qualities God has given to the children, parents love them as it is. They don't want that they should lose their identity or individuality. Note down this point here. If you have to explain this idea or the message conveyed through the story, you have to mention this incident of Roger Skunk's mother. Clear? Now, next part, go for this. When Jack said that the story ends here, see the reaction of the girl. She said, "But daddy," the father got surprised. Says, What do you want to say now? Then did the other little animals run away? See the problem she is facing, that Roger skunk would have no other animals now to play again. He will again be all alone. But father answered no, because eventually they got used to the way he was and did not mind it at all. See the another reality of the life. Father is telling to the girl that no, it does not happen like that. The other animals ran away. No, they eventually, means slowly, with the passage of time, they got used to the way he was and did not mind it at all. धीरे धीरे वो सब लोगों ने उसके साथ एडजस्ट कर लिया, यूज टू हो गए उसकी उस स्मेल के, and they did not mind at all. That means they started playing with Roger's skunk with the same bad smell which he had. They did not make any objection, they did not run away. So he had friends even with that smell. So note down the point here ki whatever the qualities we have, whatever the talents or the personality or the things we have gifted by God within us, we have to accept those, and slowly and steadily the other people of the society or your neighborhood or in your friend circle, they all adjust accordingly. They don't mind for that. In the initial stage it is a problem, but slowly they all become used to it, as they became with this Roger skunk. So in this way, in the real life also, we face such type of problems. Sometimes some friends don't adjust with you, some people don't adjust with you because you are having some particular quality in you, and we should not try to change our qualities, our features just for others. कि दूसरों को पसंद नहीं है इसलिए हम उसको चेंज कर दें. नो, वी शुड ट्राई टू इम्प्रूव इफ it is something bad, but if it is a God gifted something which we can't change, we cannot change the color of the person, we cannot change the features of the person. जो भी हमें भगवान की तरफ से मिली हैं वो सेम रहेंगी. We can improve them, we can modify them by getting more cultured, more civilized, and getting new ideas, but we should not change or leave our identity for others. Others will adjust with you slowly with the passage of time. So what is even Shalria? So this is only the irritation of the father that is shown. This word does not have any exact meaning here. It does says that he got irritated with the idea what she wanted to say. In a little while, what she says now, that was a stupid mummy. Now see the nature of this girl. She is very frank in calling the father as silly and mother as stupid. Now she calls the mother of Roger Skunk as stupid. She says she's stupid lady, that she had changed the smell, got it changed from the wizard again. It was not, he said with rare emphasis, and believed from her expression that she realized he was defending his own mother to her, or something as odd. See his answer, the answer father gave, he wanted to emphasize on the point. So he said it was not. It was not, his mother was not stupid. He put great emphasis on this point and believed from her expressions that she realized, उसके expression को देखकर वो क्या विश्वास कर रहे थे उसके father, that she realized he was defending his own mother to her, कि वो उसकी mother को defend करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, or something as odd, या कुछ odd behave show कर रहे थे. What he wanted, उसको ये feel हो रहा था कि girl ये महसूस कर रही है कि father जो है उसकी mother के behavior को डिफेंड करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, कि अगर मदर कुछ कहती है तो वो उस चीज को नहीं मानती या उस चीज पे विश्वास नहीं करती, तो वो फादर के पास आ जाती है पूछने के लिए. वी हैव रेड दिस यस्टरडे आल्सो इन हर नेचर. नाउ दिस चेंज रियल फेज और न्यू फेज हैड कम in her behavior. So the father just realized this thing, that she wanted to defend her mother only here. Now I want you to put your big heavy head in the pillow and have a long, good long nap. See, the father got irritated now. कितनी देर से वो उसको स्टोरी सुना रहा है सोने के लिए, but she is not ready to sleep, और बिल्कुल उसकी आंखों में अभी भी नींद नहीं है. He has ended the story. Now he got irritated and he rebuked the girl, scolded the girl. Says, now I want you to put your big heavy head इन द पिलो, कि आप अपने इस हैवी हेड को, जिसमें बहुत से क्वेश्चन अराइज होते हैं, बहुत से क्वेश्चन आते हैं दिमाग के अंदर, उसको पिलो में लो और सो जाओ. हैव अ गुड लॉन्ग नैप मींस अच्छी नींद में सो जाओ. बिकॉज ही वाज विलिंग टू गो डाउनस्टेयर्स टू हेल्प हिज वाइफ. ही वाज गेटिंग इरिटेटेड कि वो सो नहीं रही है, स्टोरी भी उसकी खत्म हो गई है. He adjusted the shade so not even a crack of day showed, and tiptoed to the door in the pretense that she was already asleep. और फादर ने क्या किया? He adjusted the shade means the curtains so that no light should come inside, and tiptoed to the door. धीरे धीरे बिना पैरों की आवाज किए हुए वो दरवाजे तक जाते हैं. In the pretense, ये सोचते हुए कि शायद वो सो गई है, because she was lying on the bed quite. and the father thought that she had gone to sleep with his rebuke. इसकी scolding के बाद वो लेट गई है और शायद सो गई है. तो फादर ने कर्टन्स आगे कर दिए ताकि कमरे में लाइट ना आए, और धीरे धीरे टिप टोड मीन्स विदाउट एनी नॉइज ऑफ द टिप्स ऑफ द feet, he went to the door. But when he turned, she was crouching on top of the covers and staring at him. But the girl was still awake. She was still looking here and there. जैसे ही उसने दरवाजे के पास जाकर पीछे मुड़कर देखता है, तो she was crouching on the top of the covers. तो वो क्या कर रही थी? वो बेड के ऊपर जंप कर रही थी on the toes of the on the covers and staring at him. And she was looking at his father. Hey, get under the covers and fall फास्ट asleep. और फादर एकदम से उसको फिर आवाज देते हैं, कहते हैं कवर लो, अपनी शीट लो और गहरी नींद में सो जाओ. बॉबी इज asleep. बॉबी भी सो चुका है. बॉबी इज द नेम ऑफ हर ब्रदर, जो के ब्रदर का नाम क्या है? बॉबी. और वो सो चुका है. फादर उसको बताते हैं कि वो सो चुका है, इसलिए आप भी अब शीट लो और सो जाओ. She stood up and bounced gingerly on the springs. See the behavior of the girl. She is not ready to accept this change at the ending of the story, that Roger Skunk had got bad smell and mother is happy, and she did not want to accept this ending what father has given. So she stood up and bounced gingerly means very carefully on the springs. Bed के springs से उनके ऊपर jump करना शुरू कर देती है. And she again asked, he says, Daddy. Father फिर रुक जाते हैं. He says, what? Tomorrow I want you to tell me the story that that wizard took that magic wand and hit that mummy. Her plump arms chopped forcefully right over the head. See the behavior of the girl. She is not ready to accept this ending of the story given by father, that they got the smell, changed and came back happily, and mother was happy with that smell only and loved the child. She says tomorrow. Now she is compelling the father. See how the behavior of the children is and what the parents have to do when this type of obstinate और जिद्दी बिहेवियर होता है बच्चों का, तो पेरेंट्स को क्या करना पड़ता है? दे हैव टू सरेंडर बिफोर देम. सो जो से टुमारो आई वांट यू टू टेल मी द स्टोरी, जिद में आकर क्या कहती है, जैसे कि ऑर्डर दे रही हो फादर को. इन दैट वे शी टॉक टू हर फादर दैट टुमारो यू विल टेल मी द स्टोरी, and in that story the wizard took that magic wand and hit that mummy. कि वो अम्ब्रेला लेकर गए थे विजर्ड को हिट करने के लिए, और अब क्या चाहती है वो कि कल विजर्ड मैजिक वैंड लेकर आए और मम्मी को हिट करेगा. आपकी ये स्टोरी होनी चाहिए एंडिंग. और ऐसे कहते हुए वो अपनी प्लम्प आर्म्स, प्लम्प मीन्स मोटी, फैट जिसमें कि बहुत पतली नहीं थी, रॉन्ग, शी लाई डाउन ऑन द बेड राइट ओवर द हेड. और कहाँ हिट करेंगे? कहते उसके सिर के ऊपर. She wanted that the mother of this Roger Skunk should be hit by the wizard with the magic wand on the head only. But father did not agree. मतलब हम पेरेंट्स से ये एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करते कि वो बच्चों को कुछ गलत बात सिखाएं. तो जैक डिड नॉट लाइक दिस आइडिया कि विजर्ड जो है उसकी मदर को मारे फॉर दिस, कि उसके सिर के ऊपर अटैक करे या उसको हिट करे. So Jack refused. He says, no, that is not the story. The point is that the little skunk loved his mummy more than he loved all the other animals. And she knew what was right. So understand what the idea father wants to make this girl realize. उस लड़की को वो real life का क्या idea समझाना चाहते हैं. कहते हैं this is not the ending of the story. What the point is, little skunk loved his mummy more than he loved all the other and little animals. रोजर skunk जो है वो अपनी मदर को ज्यादा प्यार करता है उन little animals के साथ. क्योंकि अगर वो उसके साथ नहीं भी खेलते, even then no problem is there because his mother loved him. So the love of the mother is more than those little animals or the creatures. And she knew what was right. And she here refers to the mother. कि मदर जानती है कि उसके लिए क्या ठीक था और क्या गलत था. What the father Jack wanted to tell the girl, that whatever the parents do and they tell the children, that is right, and they always do the right things, कुछ गलत नहीं करते हैं. Sometimes the children misunderstood it, children take it wrong way, or they don't think as the parents think. And what he wanted the girl to understand and realize that in the real world, what the parents do for the children, that is always right. Here Roger Skunk's mother knew what was right for him. That means having the own identity, own individuality, not to change it. Again, the girl said, no, tomorrow you say he hit that mummy, do it. देखिए जिद कैसी है, अपनी जिद में अड़ी हुई है, और फादर को फिर से कहती नहीं नहीं, आप कल मुझे यही स्टोरी सुनाओगे और आप यही एंड में कहोगे कि he hit that mummy. He here refers to the wizard, कि wizard ने उसकी मम्मी को हिट करा. Do it, just you will do it. She kicked her legs up and sat down on the bed with a great heave and complained of springs, as she had done hundreds of times before, except that this time she did not laugh. See, she had made complaints many times about the springs of the bed, कि जब मैं उसके ऊपर बैठती हूँ या जंप करती हूँ तो बेड की आवाज आती है, स्प्रिंग्स की. कई बार स्प्रिंग वाले बेड होंगे, लेकिन अब भी वो जिद कर रही है. और जिद कैसे करती है? सी द बिहेवियर ऑफ दैट गर्ल, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम द चिल्ड्रन डू लाइक दिस, कि जमीन पर लेट जाते हैं, टांगे मारते हैं, रोते हैं, चिल्लाते हैं. द सेम वे शी इज डूइंग. शी किक्ड हर लेग्स अप एंड सैट डाउन ऑन द बेड. जोर जोर से अपनी टांगे मारती है और बेड के ऊपर बैठ जाती है. विद अ ग्रेट हीव, मतलब बहुत जोर से झटका लगाते हुए, जंप लगाते हुए वो बैठ जाती है. And she is also complaining about the springs of the bed, which she had already done many times. And but the difference is that now she is not laughing, she is just making complaint to father about wizards hitting the mummy and about the springs of the bed. Say it, daddy. She compelled the father to say yes for this ending. बार बार फादर को कंपेल कर रही है कि वो इस चीज के लिए हाँ करें, तब वो सोएगी. और उसको ना नीचे जाने देती है, ना ही सोती है, जिद में अड़ी हुई है कि आप पहले मुझे यस करो कि आप कल मुझे यही स्टोरी सुनाओगे. एंड द एंडिंग विल बी दैट द विज़र्ड hit the mummy over her head. And because she wanted that Roger Skunk should be happy in life, should have many friends. This is the imagination or the fancy world or the imaginary world of the children, where they want all happiness in life. They don't want to see that there are problems in life and they have to do some struggle in life also. She did not want to accept it. And this is the word of the children. And what is the word of the adults? The adults live in reality. They had experience a lot in their life. So according to that experience, the father is telling, no, it could not happen. Whatever the mother does, whatever the mother has done, that is correct, that is right. They say it, daddy. Compelled. She compelled her father again to say yes. Well, we will see now. At least have a rest. Stay on the bed. You are a good girl. Now, father thought that she is now in not good mood and she is becoming obstinate. जिद कर रही है इस चीज के लिए, तो कहते ठीक है, अच्छा. See the nature of the parents, they surrender before the obstinacy of the children. बच्चों की जिद के आगे उनको झुकना पड़ता है. They have to surrender themselves. And he also agreed. He say, we will see it. चलो ठीक है, कहता हम कल देखेंगे. अभी आप सो जाओ. Now at least have a rest. Stay on the bed. And he just praises the girl just to make her go to sleep. कि you are a good girl. He closed the door and went downstairs. उसको शांत करके वो नीचे चले जाते हैं, दरवाजा बंद करके. Claire had spread the newspapers and opened the paint can, and wearing an old shirt of his on top of her maternity smock, was stroking the chair rail with a dipped brush. Now, when he went downstairs, he comes into the real world. Till the father was with the girl, he was in the imaginary world, in the fantasy world, and the things always thought about was positive. But when he comes downstairs, and his wife Claire had spread the newspapers. We have already got this idea in between the chapter that she was downstairs. She was polishing some furniture, doing some work with the furniture and pushing, dragging the furniture here and there, which Jack thought that she should not do because she was expecting, and heavy work should not be done by her. So when he went downstairs, he noticed that she had already spread the newspapers. She had opened the can for the paint, and wearing an old shirt over her loose dress which she was wearing. She had worn a shirt of Jack also, so that her dress should not be spoiled. She was stroking the chair rail with a dipped brush, और पेंट में उसमें ब्रश को डिप किया हुआ था, and she was stroking it on the chair. चेयर को पॉलिश कर रही थी उस पेंट के साथ. Above him, footsteps vibrated, and he called, Jonah, shall I come up there and spank you? और क्या होता है, एकदम से उसको फिर से पैरों की आवाज सुनाई देती है, वाइब्रेशन सी, ऊपर जैसे कोई चल रहा है छत के ऊपर, और ऊपर कौन था, जो जिसको वो छोड़कर आया है, और वो फिर से आवाज देता है, कहते हैं शैल आई कम अप देयर एंड स्पैंक यू. स्पैंक यू मींस बीट यू, कि क्या मैं ऊपर आऊं और आपको आपकी पिटाई करूं. फुटस्टेप्स हेजिटेटेड, इतने में पैरों की आवाज जो है वो रुक जाती है, कम हो जाती है. दैट वाज अ लॉन्ग स्टोरी, क्लियर सेड. और क्लियर क्या बताती है कि एक बहुत लंबी कहानी है, बहुत देर से मैं ये काम कर रही हूँ. व्हाट शी वांटेड टू से. The poor kid, he answered, and with utter weariness watched his wife labor. बच्चे की तरफ देखता है तो उसको लगता है कि बच्चा बेचारा है, उसके ऊपर उसको पिटी आती है कि उसको वो अकेली को छोड़कर आया है. जब वाइफ को देखता है तो he also got pity on that lady who was doing labor. The woodwork, a cage of moldings and rails and baseboards all around them, was half old tan and half new ivory, and he felt caught in an ugly middle position. Underline this line, we will discuss it tomorrow. Why he says that he is caught in the ugly middle position. कि वो बहुत अगली मीन्स बदसूरत, जो अच्छा नहीं है, और मिडल बीच में फंसा हुआ है, उधर से बच्चा और उधर से वाइफ. एंड दो ही एज वेल फेल्ट हिज वाइफ्स प्रेजेंस इन द केज विद हिम. और जब वो वहां पहुंचता है तो उसको लगता है कि वो अपनी वाइफ के साथ किसी केज में, पिंजरे में बंद है. He did not want to speak with her, work with her, touch her, anything. And he did not want to even have any talk with that lady, did not want to touch her, did not want to speak with her, did not want to do any help. जबकि वो upstairs था, he was curious, he was excited to go down and help that lady. So students, we have finished this chapter, and we will discuss the questions and the last paragraph's idea, what the writer wants to convey here. So